In my opinion, having an anthropological perspective is one of the most important aspects that can contribute to world peace. If people from any culture throughout the world can have this viewpoint, it will not only help them realize what a different culture is like and why it is like that, but it may also help them realize some of the positive factors of a certain culture that they can utilize and help make their culture better. Something I think is a very good example of this is the marriage norms and divorce rate in the US as compared to India. Did you know that the difference between how many couples divorce in India as compared to the United States is as close to 35%? In India, marriages are arranged, meaning the parents of a son or daughter pick a partner that they think would be a good match. This is not a short process either. Sometimes it can take years for the parents to find the right match. The criteria that the parents look for are everything from social status to physical appearance. But when I say this, I am not saying by any means that we should let our parents decide who we marry or let things like social status or appearance affect who we choose as a spouse. But instead, we should learn from their culture and have some more patience and find someone who shares the same morals and values as us. So often I see there are people that are 18 years old that run off and get married to the first person that they think they fall in love with, instead of being patient and finding a person that meets their exact physical and emotional needs, and someone that their family likes, because that's a really important part to a lot of people. People are getting married quickly and they're getting divorced just as quickly, and it's sad to see. We can learn from India's culture by looking at what makes their divorce rate low, which is approximately 15%, and implement what we have learned in our own way to help lower the divorce rate in the US, where the divorce rate is approximately 50%, which is half of marriages end in divorce, which is sad. But to make an impact like that on a cultural scale is no easy task. We need to educate people on cultural relativism and ethnocentrism to help them realize that one culture isn't any better than any of the others. They are all very unique in their own way. Cultural relativism is the principle that an individual person's beliefs and activities should be understood by others in terms of that individual's own culture. This means that no one culture is superior to another. Some cultures do things that we in the US might think is weird or like out of the ordinary, but we only think this because we haven't taken the time to research why a culture does something, whether it's from the religion they practice or tradition that has been passed down throughout generations. But I believe that if we embrace other cultures and do proper research before we make any assumptions, that we can make the world a better place for everyone.